I grew up on the East Coast, and from like an early age, I just always knew I wanted to do art. I drew all the time, and that kind of just took me on my path. I eventually ended up studying sculpture, and it kind of just took off from there. I started carving wood almost every day, and I just kind of fell in love with the entire process and everything. I go and find logs that fall down in a storm, someone's getting rid of it for firewood, and I like to reclaim the pieces and give them a longer lasting meaning instead of just getting burned in some fire. You never know what you're gonna find inside the log, you know? Sometimes there'll be knots, sometimes it's eaten away. And I think it just adds such great character to each thing. They all have their own unique qualities, and I love being able to bring those out in the pieces because I feel like that's very reminiscent of how people are and showing their best qualities. And I love to express that through my work.
The Distinguished Award for Three-Dimensional Art goes to John Halligan for Big Reveal.
The Big Reveal, I first went into it with, I really want to work with the wood and make it have this flowiness of fabric. As it went on, I just trying to get the weight of it, like as if it really was draping down over something else. I love messing with the idea of like this hard material and making it feel like it's not working like the way it's supposed to be. And when I was there on Saturday at the opening, the amount of people I got to watch walk up to it and they're trying to look under it to see, you know, like, can I pull this off? What's going on under there? I love the idea of people wondering. I think it's one of those things of we as people always want to get closer, and like you try to meet someone and you're like, you want to get under that layer and figure out what really makes them run as a person. And I think that's where that idea, that piece was coming from. And that's just what I love, you know, people having resonated some way with my pieces and it brings those feelings out in them. I wouldn't say my pieces need to make you feel a certain way, but if it made you feel a certain way, then I'm so happy with the goal.